Hello and welcome to College Algebra, M121. This is just going to be a short introductory video on how to access everything in the course and sort of an overview for what the semester is going to be like. So the course is going to be run mostly through two platforms. One is called Brightspace and the other is called MyLab, which is a product of Pearson. So first of all, I would imagine most of you know how to get to Brightspace, but just in case you don't, if you come to M121.edu, just Northern's webpage, you can go to current students and you can just click on the Brightspace link here and you'll log in using your net ID and password. And if you're having trouble setting that up, either reach out to me or OTLE or IT and they will help you get that set up. Once you log into Brightspace, you'll see all of your courses, and we are taking College Algebra. So if you click on that, it will bring you to our Brightspace page. And this video will go up in announcements, so your announcements page will look a little bit different. But most of the information for the course and everything will be in the content area. If I click on the content area, you will see that I have a list of a week-by-week schedule for the entire course. So for instance, in week 1, we will cover 3 sections. I have a little bit of a description. And then down here, I have lecture videos uploaded to YouTube. And I just have them posted here that you can watch for every section in the whole course that we'll cover. And you can go down week by week and see that some weeks will only have 2 sections. Some weeks will have a test. So one thing in particular I'll point out is that I have the syllabus uploaded, and on the syllabus I list a lot of information. For instance, my email address, which you can also email me through Brightspace, but this email address also works. I have a lot of information about the course, your responsibilities, what the assignments are, and at the very bottom I have an entire calendar that's the exact same one in the content area. So you can see that we'll have 5 midterm exams, short midterm exams, and then a final exam. The way the course will work is every section that we cover, we will have an assignment, and that assignment is due the next week on the Wednesday at noon. So for instance, in week 1 we'll cover 3 sections, and those 3 sections will be due the following week on that Wednesday. And I list all of the due dates for everything. So for instance, if I click on week 1, you'll see that we have section P1, P2, and P3 for the prerequisites chapter, and I tell you exactly when they're due. So how do you get to the assignments and the tests and the online textbook? Well, this is all in a product called MyLab by Pearson. And if you click on this link, it will open up Pearson. And you'll have the bright yellow button here that will take you through the process. If this is your first time logging on to Pearson, it will have you make an account and ask you to agree to some terms and services. And then it will ask you to buy the product. So the textbook costs about $70 or $80, and you can buy it in one of 2 ways. If you want the cheaper option, you can just click on this link and you can buy the product when they prompt you for it. You can, if you do it there, it'll cost, I think it's about $70, and you can sign up for a 2-week free trial if you want to do that before you buy the actual textbook. And this will work well. You'll have access to the entire course with the free trial. And then if you do plan on staying in the course, you'll just have to buy the access code in a little bit. However, if you use financial aid for your books, or you want to buy the code in person, you can go to the bookstore and you can buy it there. There's a little bit more expensive. I think it's about $80, if I remember correctly. And then on that same page, where they ask you to buy it, you can simply type in the access code that's given at the bookstore. However, when you buy the access code at the bookstore, there is an extra step. The bookstore doesn't directly give you the Pearson code. You have to go to a website called Red Shelf to enter the code. And when you use the Red Shelf code, they will then give you the Pearson code. So there is an extra step. However, all of the instructions are on the receipt that you buy at the bookstore. Buying it online directly from Pearson is the easier option, and it's the option that I would recommend. However, if you have to use financial aid for this purchase, you have to go to the bookstore and get it through them. If you have any questions, contact me, and I will be able to help you through the process. Once you have bought the access code and you're logged in and everything, you will see the course home. So this is what my lab will look like, and this is the instructor home for me, so you wouldn't see everyone else's grade books and everything. But along the left-hand side, you will have a lot of options here. So for instance, for the homework, when I click on homework, it will show all of the homework for the entire semester. And here I have it as a list. I just have everything listed out, including the day that they're due. So this is something that you'll be able to see. We'll have all the tests and quizzes. We'll have 5 midterm exams and a final exam. The sample tests and quizzes are not graded. You do not have to do these, but you can do them to practice if you want. So you can just ignore all of the sample tests and quizzes. There will be a gradebook option for you to see your grade at any point, and there is a textbook. So in addition to my lecture videos, you can go to the textbook. And I'll just have to wait for this to load for a second. I find the textbook is quite helpful. It's very clear. It does lots of examples. My lecture videos will cover everything that I need you to know. The textbook will go into a little bit more detail. And most importantly, if you ever have any questions about anything, contact me, reach out to me. There are tutors on campus that can help. I can meet either in person or via Zoom. Just send me an email. One thing I will say is that sometimes I miss emails. So if I don't respond in, say, a day or two, email me again. I need reminders. So this is what the textbook will look like. And we have a nice table of contents. So we could come out to chapter 4 and look at, say, logarithms. And we'll see that it gives a pretty thorough description of everything, and it does lots of examples. And I find the textbook to be rather helpful. So if we come back to content area, that's the course in a nutshell. The entire course is available to you right now. All of the homework, all of the tests, even the final exam. You can complete the homework as many times as you want before the deadline. After the deadline, completing the homework will carry a penalty. So I think I have it set at a 50% penalty. But you will still be able to go in and review the homework even after the deadline. So all of the courses are ready and available for you right now. So if you wanted to complete the entire semester's worth of material in a month, you can absolutely do that. I have the week-by-week schedule set up just for some guidance. But you can work as fast as you want. Just make sure that you're staying up to date with the deadlines. Reach out to me, contact me. I'm your professor. I will be available all semester. So good luck and welcome to College Algebra.